A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Well, hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth versus Arsenal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kluivert. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Eze. Ben White. Piero Hincapié. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, it wasn't the result Arsenal fans had scripted in their minds last time out. They lost against Aston Villa. How might they get on this time around?
Well, it was a disappointing loss, particularly at home. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game.
And losing the ball there. But Arsenal have, statistically speaking, the best defence in the entire league, and it's difficult to get around them or in behind them.
Well, their defensive game plan is second to none this season, and that comes down to the coach and his work on the training field. That doesn't...
Can he convert? And the keeper grabs it. Trossard. Very quick thinking there. Hincapié. Noni Madueke. It's with Mikel Merino. Tavernier. Committed challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good idea. That's well read defensively.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Well, this could really help the cause. Chance here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, nicely cut out. Danger building. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Plenty of support here. And delivered towards the back post. Up a disappointing dead end. And ball back with Bournemouth here. He's going to have a go here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Mikel Merino getting in there to intercept. It's looking promising. Good work from Bournemouth to win it back. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trossard. Opportunity still there. How about the cross? Well, potential danger. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. On to Tavernier. James Hill. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Merino. Promising pass. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Kluivert. Kai Havertz. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Threads it nicely. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Noni Madueke. Madueke. Oh, danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Smith. A very effective challenge put in. Trossard. It opens up for Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. Tyler Adams. And a creative look about this. A fine block. Really good build-up, but no end product. Havertz. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Trossard. Ezzy. There to win it back. And foul it is then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 2, Rebecca Eze. To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
That's a good-looking shot. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Lovely ball. And nicely over the top. Can he put them in front? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And there goes the half-time whistle. Arsenal find themselves on level terms at the break. Your analysis?
Well, you have to admire their defensive setup. They're so well drilled out of possession, but now they need to find that spark going forward if they are to win this one.
So underway again, and even Steven here. A chance to whip it in. Well, good run and good ball control. Crossed into the penalty area. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And passing it well. And the perfect position to read it.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fulham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 51 minutes played. It seems that break has done them the world of good, Derek.
And look at this! And behind for a corner. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Mikel Merino. High quality defending. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining...
Decides to shoot. Trossard. Christian Nørgaard. He's in! Well, how close was that? Inches away. Arsenal have possession again. Bafodé Diakité. Adrien Truffert. So half an hour remaining. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool. Big chance! And collected with considerable ease. Declan Rice. Space and time for Arsenal. It needs an accurate cross. Beautiful pass. And looking towards the back post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Noni Madueke. Good ball over the top. Must take the lead here. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
That's a top-class bit of defending there.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And time for the change now. Corner kick played in. And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, disappointing end to the move. His determination there for all to see. Declan Rice. Oh, chance! Real chance. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Evanilson. There to win it back. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Quick break could be on. Will it go in? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. This looks interesting. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Kluivert. Martin Ødegaard. Promising possession, this. It's a neat move. Not high quality defending. looks well read defensively. Scott with it now. James Hill. Puther. Now with Senesi. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Kluivert. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Through the middle. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Bafodé Diakité. Smith. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks so much for your time. That's all the